Sagittarius, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. It's a pleasure to be here with you today. We're going to do a reading for you for March. This is your monthly reading. We're going to take a look at your overall general energy, what you may not see coming, and get some important advice from Spirit. I'm jumping right into just pulling some oracle messages to get a read for the energies for you all. And then we're going to go into your tarot spread for the month. Okay? Hope you all are doing well. Thank you for all your love and support. I've been really excited about pulling for Sag. I don't know why. I feel like you're in a really good upswing, Sag. Feeling your Saggy-Sagness. Just lit up, you know, on fire, ready to conquer something, right? A lot of energy, a lot of energy. All right, feeling motivated. All right, no sitting back, you know. I feel like you're going after it, you're taking charge. I know last time for February, or was it the most recent one, you actually had the Archer. Pretty sure that happened, which was really cool. All right. What's going on? This is, I'm pulling from Raise Your Vibration Oracle first this morning, or this afternoon, or this evening, or in the middle of the night, whenever you see this. Please only take what resonates. This is for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placements. Cross watchers, you're welcome here as always too. Okay. Like these two when I come out. All right. I clear my energy field. Yeah, you know what? And it really makes you feel better. It makes you feel lighter, all right? You're not bogged down by denser energies. So I think you've been working on that, whether it's subtle and your spirit has been working on the etheric realm with you, or you've actually been getting and receiving healing, right? To help clear your energetic field. It's really making you feel better, okay? Or even that's your intention, saying that throughout the day. I clear my energy field. What isn't mine, please remove. The world is blessed to have you. Y'all should feel good about that, right? You have a lot of people in your life that feel blessed to know you. And if they don't tell you so, just know that they feel it and think it, okay? Oh, that's a beautiful message. That just warmed my heart. The world is blessed to have you in it, right? You spread a beautiful light. You spread your gorgeous energy, your enthusiasm, right? All right. The second deck we're pulling from is the Angel Guide Oracle. These are both by Kyle Gray. I don't know if I have him in my description box, but he's one of my favorites. He seems very tapped in. I love all of his decks. I think I have like 5 or 6, y'all. So I highly recommend his stuff. I know I have some of his links in my description box. All right. What do the angels have to say? And I'm just going to intuit these messages. We're not reading off anything today in a booklet. Let's see. Just going to pick up what I pick up off the pictures and impressions. Okay. Whoa. Okay, they told me that was enough. That's enough. Wow, Sag. Maybe this is why you're feeling a little bit lit up. Holy love. This feels like a divine union. Something really blessed. Something blessed. That almost even knowing this person or meeting this person is really clearing your energy. Wow, it's like an activation in and of itself to cross this person's path. I'm getting that for some of you, it's like a guardian angel in physical form. And that does happen, where a guardian angel will take physical form to, you know, help you in an emergency situation. And I've had friends tell me really wild stories of that, y'all. You know, when you're in a car accident and then you don't know how you managed to get out unscathed and you felt a presence telling you to turn left or duck, or those things happen. But I'm also getting for some of you who've been really wanting romantic love. We have the roses on the top of her head and angel wings. I feel as though if you really, really, really are seeking a spiritual union, a spiritual counterpart, it's coming. Okay? Wow. They may even be a different race. Okay? A different race than you. Whoa. I'm seeing someone really deep. Really, really deep. Okay. We're going to sit with that, but that's just, wow. Okay, Sag. That's some gorgeousness. Let's pull into the energies of the tarot now. See what's happening for the month ahead. March is looking very promising. A lot of love, feeling blessed, right? Feeling light and buoyant, all right? Who doesn't want that? What do we got here? Oh, the Emperor. You got an Emperor coming into your life, Sag. And it's making you feel radiant. Look at that. This is my, my glamour shots, right? She's looking at the camera and she's like, feeling luminous, right? You might have someone looking at you, like physically looking at you, and it's making you feel kind of giddy and luminous. Okay, Sag. All right. What can I do with y'all? Are you flirting it up out there? All right, and for those of you who aren't really interested in love and all that, you're really in a deep, deep phase of empowerment, confidence. Like I said, I felt this really like strong energy, and it's not this, rah, like, it's just you're owning your magnetism this month, and you're turning it up. Okay, Temperance. That's what I'm talking about. There you are, Sag. There you are, Sag. I'm telling you, this is going to be a magical month for you. Temperance, they're pointing out the angel wings, two energies blending together here. What am I going to say here for y'all? Oh my goodness. See? The Fool. I'm telling you, you got a holy love. And if not, this is you really opening up, taking a brand new risk in your life and something that is meaningful to you, okay? And feeling the holy love within you, feeling the spirit within you, right? Okay. The challenge is the Sun, okay? Trying to get to a happy place. And that's the thing that might be like, you can't stay on cloud 9 forever. I know I've said that before. So the challenge is, it's the highs and lows, right? You're like, I want to hold on to the happiness all the time. We cannot possibly be in a very, very, very high, like, I feel delirious state, okay? But we'll see what that's about. Recent past, you suffered a tower, okay? Something that was shocking, okay? We'll see what that's about. Upheaval of some sort. Opportunities to come out of a place of feeling a little bit stuck, okay? You're wiggling your way out of feeling stuck, okay? Maybe even just stuck in recent weeks around, feeling like things aren't really happening for me, Jenna. Ooh, in the near future, the Nine of Cups, though, I think they're happening now, Sag. I think they're happening now. Oh, no. I'm like, this reading can't possibly be getting better, right? And then you're like, I'm telling you, I think I had this in a Leo reading where it was like everything was great. And then the devil came out of nowhere. And I really felt like this innocent energy and then this darker energy. And it was like that whole, the Smurf skipping through the forest, eating strawberries, totally in a state of bliss. And then this monster's lurking in the forest. We're going to take a look at this. I have every reason to believe that, this holy love might be scaring the crap out of you. This is fear. This feels like fear. Okay? We're going to talk about it. Feels like fear. Yep. And then what does fear do? It creates indecision. Okay? All right. Let's go dive deep into this and see what's going on here. Okay, Sag. You know what? I decided I want to do a new category, and I'm going to make it special for y'all. I'm sorry. I apologize right now because I didn't do this for Aries or Leo. But I decided this morning that I was going to do a separate category with a separate deck. And it's going to be called The Hidden Truth. And we're going to wait till the very end to pull it. The Hidden Truth, okay? What is the hidden truth? And if there's more than one card that falls out, I'm just, going to take them. What is the hidden truth of this entire situation, Spirit? The hidden truth that we need to know. Okay, that one wants to come out. We're going to put it right here. We're going to save that for later, okay? Okay. And we may or may not clarify that. We probably will. Okay, I just decided, because I like to... I'm an investigator. I'm a spiritual investigator. Okay. What we're going to use now. We're going to go with the... This is a gold foil. Rider Waite. Oop. And I have got... There we go. We don't want that one. Knight of Wands. Ready to go after it, Sag? Yeah? You ready to go after it? My glasses are falling down. Okay, the Fool, Four of Cups. It's almost as if you're in a new beginning, there's something that's not quite like, you may have manifested something. You're like, well, there's an aspect to this that just, it's just not like 100% the manifestation you were hoping for, but it's like maybe 90%. So don't focus on the 10% that maybe didn't show up in the exact, configuration that you had hoped for. Okay? There's always a reason, okay? Yeah, you're seeing the truth that this 10, just don't focus on the 10%, Sag, okay? I'm going to go straight into this Devil because I think it's really going to inform us of what's really going on here with this new beginning, trying to come into balance, opening up to something brand new in your life. Okay? Could very well be just a new vibration after coming out of a difficult time period in your life. Okay? And trying to embody that. All right, let's see. This holy love is just feels very special. Feels very special. Queen of Cups. Queen of Wands. Seven of Wands. All right, this is about you. You have a hard time really tempering the fire part of you and the water part of you. A lot of you do have a lot of water in your chart, but this is about taking your passion and grounding them in love. Almost, I'm getting a vibe of don't forget to neglect yourself if you're letting someone new in your life. It's like it'll get unhealthy if you get sometimes we get addicted to new energies and we start to lose sight of our own individuality. So that's called enmeshment. So if you've had that experience before with another where you just, bloop, you're like glued together, right? Make sure there's separation between you and if you are really letting someone new in, this feels like really maintaining good personal boundaries. And it's not the kind of boundaries where you're like, go away, I don't want you in my life. This is different. And you all know what I'm talking about. This is you putting your needs first, basically, because you might be so excited to get to know a new person or, a new friend, something new in your life. Okay. And it's so intense, whatever it is, that you could lose your sense of balance. Okay. Between your heart and your fire. All right. And you may be a little timid about, like, this is about, okay, do I lead with my heart or do I lead with, the desire? It's about taking your time to get to know somebody and letting the emotional feelings develop first before you go into that, physical sphere. We'll say that, okay? Because if you start going full speed ahead and putting the attraction in the forefront, you're going to lose sight of really developing those deep emotional feelings that will help support the relationship. So I feel like there's two energies going on here where it's a matter of making sure that you focus on yourself and also balancing, right? The emotional development, the emotional connection with the physical connection. But it's not bad. It's just a warning, okay? We all get to choose that, especially when we're calling in new connections, especially if it feels like a holy love. Oh my goodness. Temperance. Why is temperance here? Temperance. Temperance. Okay. Yeah, there could be a lot of stress around something's a little off with this situation. And I do believe it's a person where you're trying to make some important decisions that feel balanced to you. We have the Nine of Swords, the Judgment, and the Ten of Cups. So I think you see an opportunity to really invest your heart in something. But there's something about this that is stressing you. Okay? You feel a little bit stressed. And, Spirit is saying, lead with balance, right? Between the heart and the body. And try not to overthink. We don't wake up one day and automatically jump into the vibration of a long-term commitment. It takes years to develop a bond with someone. And I don't know if I mentioned this on this specific in your readings, but I got a new book recently because I was in a relationship with someone for a while and I thought I knew them. But then they started to really shift their energy. And I saw a side of them that was not pleasant. And I was in a bookstore, my daughter saw it. It's kind of on the top 10, I think, in nonfiction books right now, but it's called How to Know a Person. And I'm going to put that on my book list as I'm working on that on my website right now. So you all can go and because I'm a big reader. I love spiritual books. But I'm like, okay, what did I miss? All right. Because this was a side of them they kept hidden for a year and a half. And, this is what I'm trying to say here is really get to know someone before you determine whether it should be this long-term experience, right? That is something that you need to let evolve, allow it to evolve. You can hope for that. You can wish for that. But to automatically assume that's what it is, I think we tend to run toward that because we want the safety and security, right? Of knowing, well, this is it. This is the end all be all. Happily ever after, Jenna. But there's something that is stressing you. So don't push the throttle too much if you have someone new coming into your life. You are in a brand new beginning, and it does feel balanced overall. But this is about taking your time, okay? I do see the potential here. I mean, if you're curious, all right, what is this person's significance in my life? With the Fool crossing over the Temperance, this difficulty with trying to bring, I think, yourself into balance so you don't maybe repeat past patterns where you automatically make assumptions that this is the way a person is and they're going to fit you perfectly, okay? We have the Two of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Moon. Yeah, Spirit is saying there's a lot of unknowns. Like if you think this could lead to marriage, don't automatically expect that, okay? This is expectation versus reality. You very may well marry this person eventually, but if you automatically assume that when you meet a person, then you try to actually look for that, right? You look for that, evidence of that from the beginning instead of accepting what is really the reality of the situation, okay? Yeah, I'm really getting that strongly. These are just, little tips so you can take it one step at a time, one day at a time, and not get too ahead of yourself and get crushed, okay? If you meet someone and you're automatically thinking, this could be it, this is my intuition, this is it, it doesn't mean your intuition is wrong. It's just don't assign, the end all be all vibration to someone before they've really earned that in your life, okay? And I was very careful with my past person where it was like, I never really, a lot of us have this emotional loyalty where when you really let someone in, you really are invested for the long haul, all right? But then you have it escalate over time into different stages, like an elevator. And, you got to take your time through each stage. You meet, you get to know them, you date, all right? Then you get exclusive, okay? So make sure you don't go from level 1 to level 10, okay, in the first couple of months. All right, because you can crash and burn. All right, what was this Tower in the recent past? What is this Tower? What is this Tower? I'm going to take these off. Ooh, Devil. Ugh. The Devil, what am I seeing here? The Six of Swords and the Chariot. These are they're shiny, so it's hard to see. So in the recent past, you started to recognize that there was something unhealthy. You could have been in a different connection, and you started to recognize, and a lot of you who aren't looking for love here, this is stressing out about finding happiness and peace in your life and coming into a place of balance and really being committed to the things that deeply inspire you, okay? And coming into balance with your sense of self, all right? Feeling blessed no matter where you are. Personal acceptance. But I think I think you had some fears. This could be fears around this current connection or actually past situations where you were guided to move away from something that you knew wasn't going to be healthy for you. Whenever we see the Devil, the Six of Swords, the Chariot, and the Tower, it's like you needed to move on. Okay, sweethearts, move on. So I think you know how to leave, right? What doesn't serve you. That okay? Let's make sure you're not carrying, any kind of unhealthy attachments. I've been talking about this recently too, because a lot of people are meeting new people, new soul contracts, new soul companions, whether they're romantic or platonic. There are a lot of divinely, guided soul connections that are happening this year for people, especially in the first quarter and second quarter. And they're like allies, right? They're helpers on our path. They help us grow and learn. Some of them have a romantic proclivity and some of them don't. And I think you had to really release people and make room in the past. 2023, you might have had to really release certain friends, certain family members, maybe even a past relationship, and really let go, okay? And I'm seeing that. Eight of Swords, the opportunity for the month. Why do you feel a little bit like you feel a little stuck? Sag, why do you feel a little stuck? Page of Cups, Two of Swords, the Ten of Swords. Okay, it feels as though you're still carrying some stuff in your heart, and that's okay. You may not be completely ready to really, this is what I mean. If you open too fast to something, then you might actually operate from more fear, okay? If you have something that feels like, wow, this could be like a wish come true in my life, right? Your opportunity this month is to watch out for the blocks within you that were created by your past history, okay? You might have a love offer coming in with the Page of Cups. It's small, okay? It's an opportunity. And you may say, you know what? No. Because you're still carrying betrayal, a recent betrayal. You had a recent betrayal from someone who showed you saw something within them that I think scared you. It could have been that they had some sort of an addiction or some sort of patterning that you knew was difficult for you to overcome. And you could even be working with this individual still trying to bring things back into balance, okay? And you could be in a new beginning with this individual because, when you have the devil in the current energies and the devil in the past, and then you have the Ten of Swords, you could be working with someone on a very deep level who's going through a very difficult time, either with mental illness issues, addiction. Devil it's our own fears, but it also could be coming from an outside external energy, okay? I think you're trying to move on, okay? From whatever is unhealthy in your life, okay? And you're going to carry that pain for a little while. It's normal, okay? Don't bypass it. I feel like you want to just okay, I'm just going to just forget about it, Because you don't want to be stuck in that place. And it's easy to, I don't think that you're bypassing it to the extent of it ended and now you're immediately talking to someone new. And if you're doing that, it's going to be difficult because you're not completely clear. And I think that's why you have to just take your time, okay? If you do have an unexpected new energy that's coming in the wake of something that was, a disaster, then just take your time, all right, Sag? Because, if it's the right person, you got all the time in the world, all right? And this could be delayed gratification. The Sun in the challenging position here. Delayed gratification, Jenna. I know I got to do some cleanup work. Clear out my heart space before I can really let someone else in. And if this is a new person coming in, it's taking you by surprise. Yeah, they're like, friends first. Friends first. Friends first, Jenna. Yeah. Yeah, this is so funny. I feel you. You're like, I don't know if I want to be their friend. I'm very attracted to them. This is hard. Yeah, it's like your hands are tied and you're like, I know I can't go there. I can't flirt with them. I can't even do it right now. I shouldn't. There's this shouldn't aspect. Three of Cups, the Sun, and the King of Wands, clarifying the Sun in the challenging position for March. You got somebody that you really want to kiss, take it to a physical realm, all right? And that's why I think the Devil's here too, and the general energy. It's like, you know what? I know I need to get to know them as a friend, and it brings me happiness to have this person in my life. And if this is someone that you're trying to work things out with, you may be pulling back on the physical aspect of the relationship and really focusing on being there for them, supporting them, encouraging them. And I do believe that you are feeling really good I told you that you're feeling really good about where you are this month, okay? It's like, yeah, there's a little bit of buildup going on, okay? Inside of you, Sag. Because you do have an attraction, and it might be someone just in a friend zone. And you know it needs to be in a friend zone because you're not ready. That's what I'm getting. You're not ready. And they might not be ready. Reverse the roles here. But you got some satisfaction coming up. 2 of Cups. You're like, Jenna, I know it's just a matter of time. It's just a minute. You know, Sagittarius always know. I haven't met a Sag who doesn't know how to use their fire, right, to get what they want. All right. You know, there's this sex appeal going on here. For those of you, I mean, we have the King and Queen of Wands. I mean, yeah. Yeah. You're making me laugh today. Because it doesn't feel super heavy despite some of these other energies. It just feels like you're bouncing back. You're bouncing back from a difficult chapter. And it could be the same person, right? Others of you, it's somebody new. You're leaving the negative, you know, vibration, the heavier, all right, you know, because we learn through heavy energies and we learn through lighter energies. In March, I believe, you're learning through lighter energies. Trying to keep it under control. Oh, Sag. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. 9 of Cups, clarified by the Star, the Hermit, and the 8 of Cups. So, yeah, I think you're walking away from the things that have hurt you. People, places, or things that you know you would not be able to find fulfillment. They didn't match your star energy. You know, I think you need to spend a good bit of time this month really making yourself happy and releasing the emotions of your past, okay? I mean, the Devil and the Tower and the 10 of Swords, okay? It's like you're still healing. You're still working through something, okay? And you may be on the tail end of that. You know, this could have happened months ago. And if it's a rough chapter in a commitment, you know, in a marriage, trying to uncover the shadow aspects, right, that you both operate from. This is about really going within, spending time on your own, okay? Making yourself feel fulfilled, okay? And releasing, right, all of the emotional upheaval that has taken place in recent weeks and months, okay? You need to be spending, a lot of your happiness is going to come from spending time by yourself, okay? That's what I mean, balancing time by yourself. So you can let go and you can release those heavier energies that I think you're learning from, okay? What you don't see coming, I feel like you're waiting and you're delaying gratification because you know you need to put the work into yourself. Whether it's, you know, you're not feeling like you're really, really connected to the person you've been with, or you're on your own and you're leaning into your friends and you're welcoming new contracts, new energies. But this is about coming back into balance, and the struggle sometimes to come back into balance after we're really wounded and hurt by other people. And in a state of stress and anxiety. It's the 2 of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands, the Empress, and the Ace of Cups. See? Yeah, I feel like you're waiting, right? What you don't see coming is that you're not sure which way this is going to go. And I really want you to know that you need to stay positive, okay? Like I said, there's a lighter energy. You need to stay positive that you've got something that's very nurturing and loving coming toward you. And don't overthink it. Don't try and like put it up into your mind, okay? Don't take it to that place, okay? I think you have someone coming in that really wants to love you, Sag, and nurture you. They see you as an empress, you know, whether you're a man or female. I mean, a male or female. This is that nurturing quality that really fills our cup up, right? Like, wow, this person really, like, I love being around them. I love talking to them. I love, you know, learning about them. And this may be a new path of discovery with a person if you're in a commitment and you're overcoming some challenges, especially around you being in balance within yourself, because this person takes you off balance, okay, because of their issues, okay? This is you nurturing yourself and allowing yourself to receive, which is Sag. I know that's the hardest thing. We can give and give and give and give, and it makes us feel joy. But if you can't let love in and receive, I think you're working on that this month. Yeah. The Two of Pentacles. You know? It is the card of juggling, being in two minds about a situation, but try not to overthink something that should just feel natural, okay? All right, let's get some advice from Spirit. And then we're going to take a look at this hidden energy. I have no idea how long I've been going here. Ooh, I hope it's not. I feel like it's long. Okay. Okay, we have the Page of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you are learning and growing, all right? You are learning and growing. This is you. I do believe you're embodying the Queen of Wands, you know? I think you're trying to build more stability in your life. You're in a highly creative phase, Sag, okay? Really take advantage of the energy that you're swimming in this month. Learning and growing, observing what it takes to build a solid foundation in your daily life, okay? All right, yeah, 31. Wow, I am definitely going over. Ooh, the hidden energies, the Five of Wands, okay? This is, you may feel like there's some competition around you, right? But you know what? Five of Wands is, I'm recognizing Five of Wands lately. You see all these men, it's like they're just play fighting, okay? And they're preparing. So you may have like this, like, the hidden energy is this person may be very challenging in your life, but it's like you're sharpening your sword, you know, you're this, whatever that you're learning in this interplay of energies. It's all, I mean, I know it maybe it doesn't seem so, but it's all in good fun. You know, these men are preparing, they're using sticks, like it's not dangerous, you know? So, and it challenges us, you know? They're physically preparing, right? And they're moving through life and they're doing this dance. So this is, you know, that healthy competition, right? That we have in a dynamic, right? Where you're learning from each other and you're being challenged by each other. But I think that you have a holy love coming in, and it's a challenge because they see you, and it's like you're sparring, but for fun, you know. And it's the love dance. It's the love dance, okay, that we have with someone who is more on our plane, right? More of an equal. I do believe you have an equal who can tit for tat, right? Who can just, you know. I feel like it's a delicious energy, and I don't know why. You have a delicious energy in your life, Sag. Enjoy it. Take it in with all of your senses, okay? And if you have to keep them in the friend zone, because that's, you know, what you need to do in the beginning, I think you're trying to do it right this time, okay? If it's someone new. And if it's someone existing, you were trying to course correct in this relationship and heal some things that have gotten in the way. All right, being very patient with someone. All right. Whoa. The Tao is in the middle. It's the place where there is no energy pushing in either direction, okay? Take the middle path, Sag, okay? I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Have a lovely month.